Hi Aries, welcome to Loveful Tarot. My name's David and today we're going to be doing your general reading for the month of May 2022. This is for any Aries looking for any guidance and messages in their daily lives. Remember, if this video doesn't resonate with you, I'll have other videos coming up for you soon. So today we're going to start off for you Aries with one card from the Moonology Oracle deck. Then we're going to draw 3 cards from the Jumbo Rider-Waite deck. And then we're going to draw 3 clarifiers each from the smaller Rider-Waite deck, okay? So I'm going to start today with the Moonology deck and we'll see what we have for you. So Aries, always a chill vibe here. It's going to be pretty easygoing and, you know, we'll always just take it one reading at a time, okay? And for those of you who are new here, it's definitely very chill. Okay, so what do we have for Aries? Universe, please give me a message for Aries for the month of May, for the rest of May and going into June. What do they need to know? So I feel like that's pretty good. Let's give this a cut. And your card for you, Aries, will be expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. So, a lot of you will be going through some changes this month and into June. What do we need to know about that? Are you looking into a new career path for some of you? Are you looking to start a business? Are you changing your relationships? Are you in a relationship right now? Are you single? Maybe things are going to shift in your favor. Powerful change. For some of you, this can be something bad. It could be losing a job. It could be losing a loved one, okay? It could be sacrificing something. But let's get some more answers for you and see what we have here. I'm going to do one more for you, Aries. Okay. All right, universe. Let's cut the deck and see what we have. We're going to draw 3 cards. Your first will be, we have the 10 of Swords. All right. Your next card will be the 8 of Cups. And lastly, we have the 6 of Wands. Okay? So, remember, you're expecting a powerful change this month. So a lot of you here, starting off with the 10 of Swords, are going through a transformation, okay? I do see this card comes up when you have some pain, something that you've dealt with, that you're stressed about, something that you worry about a lot, okay? Something happened to you, and you've now gone through some deep stuff, okay? And whether it be a loss of some sort for some of you, or depression, or feeling bad about yourself, or having a lot of worries and self-doubt here, okay? This is an energy that you try to relinquish or you've tried to move on from. And a lot of you, this is still very fresh for you, okay? So a lot of you are going through some sort of moment here in your life where you're questioning, you're doubting, I'm seeing here, okay? And it comes from a lot of pain that a lot of you have, sadness. So we have the 8 of Cups. So again, this is just reiterated here with the 10 of Swords as well. You've gone through some stuff. Now you're moving away from this, okay? You're walking away from this. This is an emotional card. So a lot of repressed feelings for some of you. Some of you are choosing to move forward and away from this situation with the 8 of Cups. So you are definitely separating yourself from these emotions, some of them bad, okay? And that's going to be how you end up dealing with things for this month. And so remember, you're expecting a powerful change. For some of you, this is something here with the 10 of Swords that you've been wanting to release and you've been waiting. It's been painful. It's been agonizing. It's been, delayed so many times that finally it's happened for you, okay? And this is kind of the end point for you as well with the 10 of Swords. So things are shifting out of that bad energy and changing for you for the better. So for a lot of you, this change could mean that if you were in a job that you weren't happy with, you may find yourself getting fired from it and then finding a new job afterwards. So something good comes out of this, okay? Because you're moving away from some sort of negativity, and emotionally you're going to be in a more stable place, and that's going to be good for you. So then we have the Six of Wands. What this says to me here is some of you will be heading into some sort of success, victories, okay? One here, okay? People around you are going to be seeing how well you're doing. You're going to be feeling very proud of yourself. And it's going to be a moment of rejoice for a lot of you because you've gone through so many hurdles in your life and things are starting to look better for you. Things are moving along. You're not completely at some sort of end point here. You are moving forward in a positive light here, okay? And this is going to show amongst a lot of people for you. So this change will be welcoming, even though there will be things that you may have to deal with in the short term in the beginning. So let's see, get some more clarifiers for you, Aries, for these 3 cards. I'm just going to give this a quick little shuffle. We don't do any shady business here, okay? All right, so universe, please give me some clarifiers here for Aries. What does Aries need to know for the month of May and into June? So let's get some clarifiers on the Ten of Swords. What do we have for the Ten of Swords? Okay. I'm going to draw 3 cards for the Ten of Swords. All right, your first card we have for you is the Empress. All right, that's a really good card for you guys to get. Next card, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, and lastly, we have the King of Wands. All right, so we're taking a look at your reading now, okay? We're clarified by the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands in reverse. So you could be dealing with the Empress here. This could be represented by maybe an Earth Taurus I'm seeing here, okay? But a lot of you will be in some sort of state where you're feeling as if you have a lot of things to take care of you. You are feeling abundant in a lot of ways in your life, okay? And for the most part, you're quite happy with, even though you are dealing with some sort of mental pain here and thoughts, okay? But for the most part, you are keeping yourself occupied with life's luxuries for a lot of you. You're enjoying yourselves here, I'm seeing. And this is something that has to do with trying to hide your pain, okay? And keep yourself distracted here. And a lot of you are going shopping. A lot of you are really just trying to mask that pain that you feel deep down inside, okay? That you think about all the time. And the Knight of Cups here can be in regards to some sort of offer that came in, okay? So for some of you, this could be love. This could also be a job that maybe you really like to have, okay? But perhaps for some of you, something misfires here, okay? Or, you know, with the Empress energy, you thought you had everything you needed, but something happened here where there was some sort of loss, some sort of missed opportunity, okay, that affected you emotionally here. Some of you negatively because it made you sad. There was some sort of disappointment. For others, it is an offer that was missed opportunity, okay? And then we have the King of Wands here. So there could be someone else involved in this scenario here. So it could be a worker or a boss here in regards to this scenario, or it could be another lover. So Aries, this could be represented by Sagittarius or Leo, but we definitely cannot rule out that this could also be your card too represented here, Aries. So if it isn't one of those fire signs or someone else represented by these fire qualities, some of you feel as if this person had something to do with this offer, okay, with this issue here. So They may have been that boss, or, you know, they may have been that coworker who did something that caused you some sort of upset and caused this change to happen for you, okay? And for others, because this could also be represented by you, Aries, it is you in reverse. So if you're feeling as if you've lost the situation and you can no longer move forward, or you feel like you've lost the passion now and the energy to continue on, then that is the change that is expected of you, okay? And that is fine to do, because basically we are clarified here that things are going to work out in the next card. So let's take a look now and see what your 3 other clarifiers are. Universe, let's get 3 more clarifier cards. Oh, this one came out, so we can take that. We'll get to that in a second. Universe, please give me 2 more cards to clarify for the 8 of Cups for Aries. What are we? Okay. The Hermit, okay. Oh, we'll take 2 because they both came out. All right. So we have for the 8 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Your next card, we have the Hermit. Okay. And next, these 2 came out together. So we have the Emperor in reverse, followed by the Justice card. Okay. So, remember, you're going through this change for the month, and a lot of you will feel as if you're going to be putting some sort of work in, okay? So, some of you may be taking on a new project, or you may be finding yourself going back to educate and get some skills and courses updated, or going back to school completely, okay? And working from the bottom up. So some of you maybe, when you're removing yourself emotionally from a situation, you can see yourselves putting your energy into something productive here, and something challenging for you, and something that's going to bring you a lot of joy and even some wealth in the future, okay? We have the Hermit here, which is represented by Virgo as well. So this could be a person you're dealing with. This person can be influencing in some ways to you. Maybe they are giving you some advice, someone who is an elder in around you, someone like a friend, family, or even a coworker, or someone that you do take advice from, and someone who you respect very well. So this person may be helping you along, giving you an opportunity. They may be also giving you the facts, things that you need to do to move on and find out more about yourself, okay? Things that you didn't know about. Maybe even a new experience for some of you. So something that definitely you've thought about, but you didn't necessarily think you were capable of, okay, until now. For others, taking this Hermit energy, it can be just you. You could be wanting to increase your capacity for whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. So again, whether it be in a position of a career, or in a relationship, or even in your regular dealings, this is going to help you better yourself, and you're going to improve, and you're going to basically have all this knowledge, okay? And that's great. So next we have the last 2, which I'm going to go together because they did come out together for you, Aries. We have the Emperor in reverse, okay? So we could be dealing with Aries here. Then we have the Justice card, which could be represented by Libra here, okay? But the energies I'm seeing more, I'm taking as energies here for you for these 2 cards. And I'm definitely seeing when you're withdrawing emotionally, trying to move on and keeping yourself occupied, a lot of you will feel a little bit disorganized at first, okay? There's going to be a little bit of chaos coming, and you're going to feel like you're losing some control over the situation, but don't be worried, because we're followed here with the Justice card. So things always will work out and rebalance themselves, okay? So you may come up with a few hiccups here and there, and some challenges, and you will definitely feel as if you haven't mastered this situation or this process, but you're going to come to that, okay? And things are going to basically balance out with the Justice card. and you're going to be relieved that you held on and that you continued along that path emotionally for you. So your next card will be the Six of Wands. Universe, let's get 3 more clarifiers for the Six of Wands for Aries. What do we need to know for Aries? Oh, here's one here. Oh, nice. Okay, next. Universe, please give me 2 more clarifiers for Aries for the Six of Wands. What do we need to know for Aries? Oh, here we are. Okay, so your first card will be the Four of Wands. Okay? Your next card, Aries, will be the High Priestess in reverse. All right? And lastly, we have, look, the Six of Wands again. How amazing is that? So we'll get into this for you. All right, so Aries, remember, you are going through this change. You are moving forward in a situation for this month. Where does all this happiness and success lead? Why will you feel this way? Okay, I'm definitely seeing that there's going to be some sort of celebration happening for some of you. So there will be some sort of reward or celebration, perhaps in honor of what you are going through. Could be with some family, could be with some friends, could be with people at your work or coworker or community, okay? But something is being celebrated here, definitely with the Six of Wands. There is a major achievement that you've reached. So it will be pretty soon, okay? There will be some sort of milestone coming up for you that you will be seeing yourself go through. For others with the Four of Wands, there is this feeling of achievement and being able to provide and be happy with who you are and what you're doing and really be committed to it long term, okay? So next we have the High Priestess in reverse. So for a lot of you Aries here, what you're going through is you're sometimes getting these feelings in your gut that you maybe shouldn't be doing something, or you challenge yourself a lot, okay? Some of you have shut out from any of your instincts that you normally would do, okay? And that's almost as if it's fine for you in this scenario here, because everything's working out for you being practical, and sometimes we don't listen to those voices and those dreams because they could be misleading you, okay? But I'm definitely seeing that there's something here with the High Priestess in reverse. It's like you're being misled in a way, but it's just you doing it to yourself, okay? You are making yourself believe something else, okay? And you could be playing mind games with yourself, okay? Or you may think that you don't deserve something, but you definitely do, okay? And if you feel insufficient, or maybe you had some sort of vision that you were not good enough, that's definitely not true, okay? And this is something that you need to look out for as well. So we're finalized here with the Six of Wands, which again just doubles down on this card for you, Aries. You will be seeing yourself in this achievement, and your success will radiate through you, and it's going to be coming near the end, of course. This will hint at the time when it will happen. And again, with your self-doubts and all that, once you go through a lot of these challenges, you're going to see yourself on top, and very well amongst the people around you will also notice as well. So congrats on that. I'm not sure what it is for you, but if this resonated for you, Aries, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and hit notifications for any updates. Remember, if this video doesn't resonate with you, I'll have others coming up soon. Guys, thanks for joining me here tonight. I really appreciate it, and bye for now.